It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Let's get out of here. Aye.
Hey guys, it's Aaron. So look, I'm actually really excited about these dates. I feel like a conspiracy guy or something with when they write stuff on boards and they got all these strings attached. Anyway, very exciting. It's like March Madness coming up with all these watch days to consider. And so let me just remind you some things I've said, okay? And I wanted to just shout out to Pathmaker Ryan for mentioning 311 and a username for him in my Discord channel. Thank you for your information. And Watchwoman emailed me some stuff about 322. And so I just wanted to remind you how to get to 68. So you basically add the month, the day, and you split up the year, and it equals a 68. So World War I, World War II, Russian invasion started on a 68, okay? And I was just talking with Christy, and she's like, oh yeah, is it February 23rd a 68? I'm like, yeah, but it's also a 223 and a 223. So I'm going to show you that in a second, but I just wanted to amplify something else here, okay? So in my last two videos, I didn't plan on doing all this stuff, but March 22nd, 2023 is a 68 pattern, but it's also a 322 and a 223 backwards, so skull and bones, right? And it's just so interesting because I mentioned all these other dates in my past videos. The Iraq War started basically on a 322, and backwards 322. The WHO declares C-19 a pandemic March 11th, which is a 322. Okay, but now the other things, the Tokyo earthquake and tsunami was March 11th. That was a 322. But here's another really interesting date. The opening date for the Georgia Guidestones was on March 22nd. Okay, so there's something very significant about 322 or backwards 223. Okay, so that means we've got a lot of things to look at because this is the mecca of watch dates, man. Not necessarily rapture dates. Okay, this is not really a rapture watch date. This is just like a lot of things could just potentially happen. We can expect a lot of crazy things to happen on these dates. So just let me present that to you then. Okay, so February 11th. Maybe I'll zoom in a bit so you can see it better. So February 11th. 22, 223. So there's your backward 223. So February 11th is a watch date to consider. That's our next one on the list. February 12th, that's Super Bowl. It's 322 days left of the year, and that's a 322 backwards as well, kind of. This is like a light one. February 12th isn't really a big, huge one for me, but it is 322 days left of the year. Okay, but these other ones are pretty big. February 23rd is a 68. Okay. So that's 223 and 223 backwards. March 2nd is a 322 and a 223 backwards. So that's another watch date, for maybe some destruction, maybe some chaos, maybe some big significant things that happen, because that's historically what has happened on these 322s. But this is like the creme de la creme because it's the year 2023. So it's a really exciting time to be watching. It's like, yeah, anyway, March 3rd, it's a 322 and 223 backwards. The other thing here, the 33rd degree, right? Okay, that's another thing. So it's like this is the golden month, man. This is the golden month. March 11th, 2023 is a 322 this way, and it's a 322 that way. March 20th, 322 this way. Take out the zeros, 322 that way. My goodness. March Madness. Okay, March 22nd is a 322 this way. It's a 322 that way. It's a 68. March 23rd, we have another pattern again, 322 and backwards 322. And March 30th, we've got a 322 and a 322. So there's not really going to be any other month that really lines up this nicely. So I'll just zoom out again. So there are basically some high attention days, high days to be aware of what's going on. And so now we've got something to go back to, a video to go back to. If something happens on these days, we can go back, oh yeah, we see the patterns, right? It's hard to predict things, but it's easier to see patterns in history and then to say, okay, maybe consider this, consider that. And I just wanted to say too, so we are going to have a live stream Wednesday, 9 p.m. EST, and we're going to bring on some dreamers, and they're going to talk about how their dreams relate to each other and to the world events that are happening in this world. So please hop on our live stream. That's Wednesday, 9 p.m. EST. There'll be 3 people sharing their dreams. I'm not a dreamer, but I certainly love to listen to them, especially when they relate to each other, and they do. And they've been holding on to their dreams for a while. So yeah, again, these dates are not necessarily rapture dates. They're just like days to consider, guys. And it's high time. It's March Madness. So get tight with Christ before potential chaos takes place. And my salvation verses are always in my description box below. Love you very much. See you in the clouds. One day closer. Go, Jesus, go.